We actually are. What was your name?
My name's Mari.
I'm Carly. It's nice to meet you. Do you want to go ahead and grab a drink, have a seat, and I'll be with you in just a few minutes?
Okay.
As the employee is walking away, make sure to measure their pace. Are they walking with a purpose? Continue to observe the candidate's pace as they make their way to the table.
Hey, Mari, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, thank you for coming in. We're excited that you think Fuddruckers might be a good fit for you. Tell me a little bit about your availability and what you're looking for.
I can work anytime.
Anytime? I'm going to make some notes while we talk. Is that okay? Okay. And would this be your first job? Are you working anywhere right now?
This will be my first job.
Okay, so you're in school?
Yes.
And what's your favorite subject right now?
My favorite subject is probably history.
Any particular reason why history?
I like to learn about things that have happened in the past and how we can learn from them.
Okay. And did you have anybody growing up or maybe currently that really influenced you?
My mom has influenced me a lot. She is actually my biggest role model. I try and be a lot like her.
Very nice. Would I hire your mom?
Probably.
And what about teamwork? If I told you we were all about teamwork, what does that mean to you?
I think teamwork is very important to me. I feel like it brings in the opportunity for each other to work on or to play off each other's weaknesses and play off each other's strengths. I like that you guys can come up with ideas together and solve a problem with one another. Maybe you can see things in a different way.
Nice. And I hate to put you on the spot, but can you think of a time when you had to work in a team setting where there was maybe a difference of opinion and how you handled that?
There was this one time that we had to work on a group project together. I wasn't given the group mates that I wanted, but it ended up being a successful group because I think the teacher was thinking about our strengths of each other instead of our friendships.
And that'll be a good way to look at your shifts here. You might not always be with your perfect group, but you've got to use the teamwork to make it work. Well, Mari, we really appreciate you coming in and sitting down to talk with me today. It was a pleasure speaking with you. Your next step is going to be to go online. You can take my card here. It'll tell you to myfuddruckers.com. Put your application in there. Once I get that application, I'm going to review it, see if we have a position open for you, and then I'm going to give you a call within 3 days, okay?
Okay.
If you don't hear from me within 3 days, we don't have a position right now, but we'll keep your application on file and let you know if something comes up.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Using the interview guide, we will now conduct the face-to-face interview.
Mari, welcome back. Thank you for coming to sit back down with me. Got your application, looked it over, and just wanted to follow up with a few more questions. Our culture is really important to us here at Fuddruckers. So I wanted to ask you a few questions, just kind of seeing how you would fit in. What would you do if you saw a coworker doing something, say, dishonest?
I'd probably report it.
Would you?
Yes. If not report it, I would probably talk to the employee one-on-one, and then if they didn't change their way, I would eventually report it.
Okay. And can you think of a time where you went beyond expectation? We want to make sure that we're, going above and beyond for our guests and even our coworkers, and really giving them a wow experience.
Well, there was this one time that my mom, she asked me to do the dishes. So I did the dishes, but I also vacuumed, and I also did the bathrooms. So.
Your mom's a very lucky lady. Can you describe the type of working environment that you would like to be a part of? What are your expectations from us?
I like to be in a working environment that's fun, that has constructive criticism, and that has just a positive atmosphere where you can grow instead of be stagnant.
Excellent. And what would myself and my team have to do from a leadership perspective to have you give us your best effort?
I think I do well with positive reinforcement.
A treat every now and then.
Yes. It's nice to have a little pat on your back.
Well, Mari, you did great. Are there any questions right now that I can answer for you?
Well, I was wondering what made you work for Fuddruckers.
That's a great question. I love my job at Fuddruckers. I enjoy coming in every day and working with my team. I enjoy the guests that come in. We know our guests by name, they're regulars, and that's something that everybody wants to be a part of. Everybody wants to feel welcome and excited to come in, both the guests and the employees. So I hope that you would enjoy working here as much as I do. With that being said, I think you'd be a great fit for us here, and I'd love to bring you in early next week to kind of sit down and fill out all your paperwork and get you started. What do you think?
I think, yeah.
Great, Mari, thank you. Hey team, just remember when you're interviewing potential employees that it's not just about the answers to the questions. We're looking for energy. Do they have a pep in their step? Can they keep up with your pace? How are they going to fit into our culture? Are they going to represent the brand well inside and outside of the restaurant? And remember to look at their appearance. Were they smiling? Did they make eye contact with you when you were asking them questions? Are they neat, clean, and professional? All of these things are what's really going to make a great employee.